Hey guys, it's Disney Girl here, and today I'm going to be continuing my Baby Kingdom. Yay! So, as we can see here on the screen, watch our live stream now. So, DMK had a live stream on Facebook earlier today for the Finding Nemo / Dory limited time event. It's actually going to be called Finding Marlin. So a little bit of a different twist than I think we initially thought. But if you guys want to check out the live stream or the live stream recap, you can go to Disney Girl's YouTube channel, and I did a stream earlier today going over everything and talking in detail of everything we are going to be getting in Update 32. So I'm going to give a couple of shout outs now. So we've got Hollow, Xavier, Bat, Frenzy, Pajama Girl. Thank you guys so much for being here for the stream tonight. So tonight is actually going to be kind of cool. We will be talking a little bit about what we saw in the live stream. I'll be giving you guys like a list of the characters and stuff like that. However, first things first, we need to collect the calendar reward. The calendar reward wasn't that exciting, but the streak reward was very, very exciting, guys. Because look, Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters. So we have a new attraction in the kingdom. So we're finally able to use up some of that land that I've literally just placed like a whole bunch of decorations and stuff for now. So this is really awesome. This used to be the 30-day reward. So this is kind of neat though that they've kind of made it as part of your calendar reward. So first it was Tinkerbell, and now we have got obviously a new attraction. So very, very cool. The next one is going to be a decoration chest in 5 days. So that's going to be great. And tomorrow we do get some uncommon blueprints, which is going to help us out to upgrade some of those attractions that we have. Now, we do need to be a little bit careful, I think, with the blueprints because we're going to be able to upgrade the attractions for the upcoming event. So I know that in the live stream, Mark Andre had said, oh yeah, guys, upgrade your Mickey and Friends, and like especially those attractions because things are going to be increasing in cost and stuff like that. But I am a little bit worried about the actual event because we are going to need these blueprints still and stuff like that. So if we actually need all these things, then we need to hold on to them because we don't get enough of them throughout the event and stuff, unless it's going to be in some of the chests that are going to be useful for the event. So we'll have to sort of wait and see how they play it. But I think how I'm going to do it, at least with the Baby Kingdom, is be a little bit more on the cautious side of things, just to make sure that we do okay. I was thinking about being more cautious with the Big Kingdom, to be honest, but I think that it's just a decision I'll make maybe like in the next day or so. I'm not going to upgrade anything right away, but I just need to make a decision which kingdom I'm going to be a bit more cautious with. At the moment, I'm thinking the Baby Kingdom, but, I will kind of reevaluate again. I'm probably going to be doing a live stream on Sunday for Disney Girl's Big Kingdom, and then I'll do a Baby Kingdom on here as well, so that way we can sort of discuss, obviously, all of the different options. Now, if you guys want to see the league calendar, I did show that over in the live stream today as well. This month it does look pretty exciting with lots of chests and blueprints and stuff like that, so that's really great. I am glad DMK is doing that. Now, I do have to say though, I would like to see maybe the happiness in the future. I would like to see it be times 10, not times 5. I know it used to be times 1, but I do have to say that times 5 really isn't enough. We need more happiness. We are just not getting enough to keep the kingdom happy. And I know that maybe this update is going to help a little bit with that, but there's no guarantees at this point. So what I would like to say is that we need, in the calendar rewards, we do need a higher happiness option here, or else you just got to include it almost every day, because even if you gave it to us every day, it's going to be gone. We're going to use it all. So I don't see why, either change the fact it drops so quickly or change to giving us actually happiness if we just sign in. So there has to be some sort of extra perk there, I think, to keep the kingdom happy, because at this point, it's not really happening. So, yeah, not super pleased about that. I think that's one feature in the game that is kind of driving me a bit nuts. It used to be like the biggest thing for me was the happiness, and now it's so low. The magic increase is gone. I know we might see some of that back once we sort of use, what were they? Hold on one second here. I forgot the name of them. The magic pedestals. Okay. I still keep wanting to call them something entirely different, but I'm like, oh, that magic globe. I'm like, nope, that's not what it's called. Magic pedestal. So we're going to be able to tap, and we're also going to be able to sort of enchant our zone. So a zone, guys, just so you guys know, is all around California Screaming. That is a zone. So there are going to be certain things that we're going to need to do to obviously keep this section of the kingdom really great. Now, the only thing with the baby kingdom is we are not going to be able to do this for quite some time. We need to defeat Zurg, which means we have to we have to defeat Pete. Then we've got to obviously clear like most of the land through Space Mountain, except for I think it's this section of land here isn't mandatory, and I think there maybe is one other one. I don't know if it's over here. I forget where the other one is, but I know this one here, I think it's like 750,000 if I remember correctly. We can't figure that out though for a bit. But anyways, this section of land here I know isn't mandatory. I think there is one other one. Kind of sort of how this has been working in the kingdom here. I know that the 65,000 isn't mandatory to clear. But anyways, we need to welcome a lot more characters and defeat Zurg in order to actually sort of benefit from obviously the new magic pedestal. So that is going to be an interesting feature. The baby kingdom won't be able to explore it, but the big kingdom will. So on Disney Girl channel, there will be a lot of that sort of stuff. Hey, Brianna, Ryan, Beelan, Solorio. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the stream. Congrats on getting Duke Kaboom in Disney's Heroes Battle Modes. It's obviously a huge accomplishment. I actually love his animations in that game for sure, and I hope that DMK adds him in at some point. There are actually a lot of characters they still need to add for Toy Story, so I know we will be seeing an update for Toy Story in the future. So I am very excited for that for sure. Hi, Chicky and Rainbow Dash. Hopefully you guys are doing awesome tonight. All right, so we are going to do this for the very, very first time in the kingdom, is use Merlin's Gathering Spell. So we haven't upgraded Merlin to a level 2 yet. We will do that at some point, but I'm hoping that we're actually going to get a quest to force us to do it. At this point, they haven't, so it's sort of just like up in the air with that. So I feel like right now it's one of those things I just gonna leave it and see if it forces us to. Now, if maybe by the time we defeat Pete, maybe I'll still do it anyway, but I'm gonna just sort of test and see if there's any sort of requirements or anything for that. No one's ever talked about it being, at least to my knowledge, a quest saying like, oh yeah, no, you have to have Merlin at a 2. So it would be kind of interesting if maybe that happens now with this upcoming update with the new magic pedestal or something like that. I'm not totally sure, but it would be interesting if there is some sort of correlation there. So we're going to use the Gathering Spell. This is really awesome, guys. It collects magic around your kingdom every 4 hours. So I always recommend checking your kingdom every 4 hours if you can. Baby Kingdom maybe doesn't get checked every 4 hours all the time. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it gets checked every hour, but a lot of times I do leave it probably more like, on average, I would say probably about 8 hours. I'm not as up to like keeping up with it as much. I do try, but I'd say if they gave you, how iPhones or whatever, they give you the screen time average that you spend on your device. It's like, I feel that my average would be every 8 hours, but I go through sort of phases where I do check it more frequently. But I know, for example, I've left that calendar reward there all day, just so I could collect it in the live stream because it was such a big one. So yeah, anyways, these are the rewards from around my kingdom. So I haven't touched it probably since for like at least 12 hours, and my kingdom has got 1,437 magic, so not too bad. Could be a little better, but hopefully it will be better once we add the new attraction. But before we do that, I was going to send a quest, obviously, for Goofy to get the kingdom happy, but we got the dialogue. So this was a kingdom quest here with Mickey and Goofy, so we'll do that right now. Goofy, you're a genius. Creating our own band will definitely chase Pete out of the kingdom. Yeah, or maybe he'll think twice about quitting and want to join us. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Know what? One of my favorite things is about you, pal. You always dream big. Quest complete. The plan part 5. Any plan that involves me playing my tuba is great with me. I feel like my Goofy impression is getting better. I don't know what you guys think, but I've always been super horrible at Goofy, but I feel that there's been so much dialogue. I don't know. I think it's getting a little better than what it was a year ago, or even, a year and a half ago, I guess, a little over a year and a half, I guess it is now, since I started the Baby Kingdom. Since my Big Kingdom was a Baby Kingdom. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, pretty crazy there. But yeah, I think it's getting a little better. Mickey may be a little off because I know I've talked about this a lot in my videos, but if you guys haven't seen some of this stuff, then you might not know everything. But my voice has been going through like a little bit of a hard time. So anyways, it's just, I feel like some of my voice impressions are a little off. Some will be fine and you guys won't notice anything, but my Vanellope and my Mickey are taking a little bit of a hit right now, maybe even Pumbaa. Again, he's not great to begin with, but anything that's super harsh on the voice, I don't know. It's been a bit of a struggle. I'll probably talk about it in more detail once I sort of figure out what the problem actually was, but I have some idea, but I want to obviously make sure everything's good before I go telling you guys everything. I want to make sure I fix the problem. All right, so here is Pete here. Oh gosh, this is one of those ones that hurts me. Okay, I'll try it anyways. Goofy, what's going on? There's more kids than ever. It's loud, it's cheery, and it's driving me crazy. Yeah, my Pete's super off. About time I got those kids out of here once and for all. You know, Pete, you'd be happier if you'd stop complaining and start smiling. The kingdom's supposed to be cheerful. It's supposed to be ecstatic, but you know what? I'll settle for cheerful. And besides, I'm not gonna let you throw our friends out. Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Ho. What? What? How are we defeating Pete already? I feel like this took so much longer in the Big Kingdom. Stand up to Pete. This is where I need Pluto, guys. Seriously, I need Pluto. I need 150 gems, though. Come on. This is not even fair. I'm going to need to level up my character so much more to get that. Because I need him. I totally need him right now. And, there's no point. Not no point, I shouldn't say that. But this is kind of what these paid characters are for. They're to help you out to defeat the villains. And if I don't even have enough gems to defeat a villain, it's like, ah. Okay, anyways. But definitely need to do some more leveling up for sure. So, yeah, we get these ads. I don't get what it is. They keep popping down on me all the time. Have I seen Descendants 3? I have not, but currently I don't have a TV actually at my place. I kind of decided when I moved out for my mom's place initially, the first time, I was like, I'm not going to have a TV in my house because I was like, I feel that I'm just going to watch too much. At the time, it was more about sports. I was like, oh, I'm totally going to have Sportsnet on all the time. And it was like, no, I don't want to do that. And so I kind of said no TV kind of transformed into me watching a lot of movies from my computer and stuff like that. Point being, my mom is actually recording it. She got the Disney Channel finally, so this is actually really good, guys. Don't tell my mom, but like, I literally jumped up and down and screamed when she said that. Obviously, I put her on mute and did that, and I was like, oh my gosh, did you realize how many more movies and shows I'm going to be able to actually watch? So, anyways, she's got it now. She's recording it, I think it's at like 1 a.m. or something like that. So, she's actually going to record a whole, like, Descendants 1 and 2 as well. So, I think we're going to do like a Descendants run. She's never seen them. So, yeah, and I know I haven't even seen some of the trailers because I was going to do a trailer reaction, but then unfortunately, Cameron Boyce passed away, and then I felt like it was going to be a bit... I didn't want to... I don't know. I just felt a bit... I felt really sad, and I felt like I would probably cry doing a trailer reaction. And two, I just felt like it was super insensitive to be doing a reaction to that when it's going to just literally make me so emotional. Maybe that doesn't make me insensitive. That makes me super sensitive. So I was like, all right, well, we're going to kind of hold off on doing that. And yeah, the movie's here. I'm still pretty sad about it, but I feel like I'm ready to watch it and appreciate all of his amazing talents. Like, he's such a talented actor. And I say dancer. He's great at singing too, but I have to say, if I had to choose the one thing that just had me hooked on him was his dancing. He was just incredible. Like, if I had to say there was like anybody that reminded me of like Michael Jackson and his energy and his like how his feet just look like they skate on the floor, I just have to say Cameron Boyce reminds me of Michael Jackson that way. And it's hard to find people like that. I think before that, I think it was like Chris Brown maybe or something like that, or something like that. I remember I saw him dance for the first time and I was like, oh my gosh. And he just kind of reminds me of those similar, like, awesome, smooth moves. Anyways, whole tangent. But yeah, anyways, Descendants 3, I am going to be watching. I will actually post the short story. I'm going to watch the short story. I've been putting it off too, because I knew they were going to show Cameron Boyce in that. I just knew it. So I was like, I'm going to hold off watching that. So I am going to watch all of that with you guys. Probably I'm going to do that maybe on Sunday or Monday. So yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. And then on Wednesday, I think, or Thursday, I'm going to watch Descendants 3. So it's going to be so cool. If I can find it before then I will watch it, but I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Anyways, super cool that it's out finally, and all the dancing's going to be there, and I can't wait to see what they actually do with the storyline. It's going to be pretty cool. So I'm hoping the animations are amazing. And now Mal's like a dragon. So the dragon factor, I'm like, yes, please, more dragon time. So I love dragons. You don't even understand. I just absolutely love them. It's a Harry Potter thing, so I'm really, really excited to see Mal turn into a dragon again. Hopefully it happens. Xavier, I saw it. It's so good. By the way, there's this song that's between, I'm not going to say because spoilers. Is it the song that everybody was saying? I know nobody's heard, well, probably people have heard it now if they've seen the movie. But I know that beforehand people were saying like, oh, Audrey's got a new song or something like that, and she was going to rap or something. I don't know if that's true. But I would be really excited if she does. If that's the song you're talking about, I'm really excited to see that. Because again, I don't know if it's true or not, but Audrey apparently has a song. The only other reason why I feel like it's definitely in there is I know that there's one of the Descendants dolls, and it actually sings. So Audrey's doll, actually, the musical one, I don't have it, but I've watched some videos and stuff, and it sings a little bit. So I was like, is that a part of a song that's maybe with other people, or like, is it just something that they've done in the movie? So I feel that maybe it's something pretty awesome. So who has actually seen the movie? You watched it 2 times already. Oh, Disney. Oh my goodness. You're really hyping it up there. Audrey plus Maleficent equals Audrey Ficent? I don't know. I was thinking, okay, if I had to say, what would Maleficent and Audrey? I mean, Audrey Ficent? I don't know. Hold on. Maldry. Go, okay, come on, that's so good. Maldry, that's her ship name for sure. Oh, she does actually rap. Okay, no more spoilers, but yes, that's amazing. I'm sure I'm gonna do spoilers as soon as I see it. So we're gonna send the parade floats out here. I do really still want, obviously, Cinderella's. I feel like it would be the best. However, not gonna do that right now because I want to save for Pluto. But we're gonna send the parade float out and kind of just go and collect here. What? Prince Charming didn't get anything useful. Grrr. Okay, hold on. We gotta go back to the Cinderella collection here. How close are we to leveling you up, buddy? Not close. Okay, so Goofy now can... Oh, his work as a handyman. What is happening? Okay, no, it's not an actual thing. So we'll send him for 6 minutes first. Vanellope. I love her. She's so cute. She's not ready to level up yet, but unfortunately there's no animations when she goes in the princess dressing room, but it does make the princess dressing room extremely useful for me, guys. And she's actually the only Wreck-It Ralph character that can actually go in it. So the fact that you can purchase the princess dressing room for 500 magic so early on, and then I got Vanellope as my very first legendary chess character, in my very first legendary chest ever, it totally makes this attraction like the best. And I will keep it in the kingdom now just because it's the only one I have. And it's a longer quest, so it's going to get me more magic and stuff like that long term. So very, very happy. Everything is like working out so perfectly in this kingdom.
Mickey Mouse? Where is this? You can count on
okay, before I send Ham, I know that I think he has to level up. And if I can level him up, I'll get some more gems. So he's going to go for 6 minutes. It is going to take 2,000 of my magic. But you know what? For now, I'm okay with that. I will be okay with it. Hi, Maria. Beelan, that's awesome. You know, there's a lot of like, well, I shouldn't say a lot, but there are a couple of like really, really good YouTube videos where people have actually dressed up and done like makeup and stuff and put on like Vanellope's sweater and stuff. And it's super, super cool to actually see. Oh my gosh. I would love to do, like, I could probably, my hair is short enough, I could probably do, it's growing out a bit, finally. I know I cut it all off, like, several months ago, like, around Christmas or whatever it was, after Christmas. So my hair is gone, but it's growing back. So I feel like if I put my hair up in that, like, ponytail, I feel like I could do the hair for Vanellope, but I think everything else, I don't got. I don't have the cute little cheeks and obviously candy in my hair. Yeah, I could do that part, but yeah, all I could probably get is the little sprout at the back. But yeah. Anyways, Ham's leveling up. Will give me some gems. I might decide to do Goofy, but Goofy's 60 minutes, so that's not like ideal for me right now. But I will bring back Tinkerbell. She was leveling up. I'm trying to max her out. And we do get some dialogue. Russell from Up. I haven't seen Up yet, so I'm not quite sure who that is. Congrats on getting the stepmother. Oh my goodness. That's insane, Lady Tremaine. Tinkerbell is now level 7. I'll be the star of Pixie Hollow. Oh, Alice in Wonderland is back exclusively in Legendary Chess. Why isn't this in the calendar? It's just not even fair. Okay, so this is the first look at Alice in Wonderland. I still haven't put out the attraction yet. I need to do that. So here we've got the Queen of Hearts. Legendary. Yeah, basically less than 2% chance of getting her. We've got Alice, who is epic. We've got a concession stand here, the Tweedles cap stand, and that was actually initially released during one of the tower challenges, actually, so that's pretty neat that they included that. Then we've got the Unbirthday hat. We've got Caterpillar. The Tweedles Wacky Fairway, so this is an attraction that you can get 130 magic every 8 hours. We've got a decoration here, the flower statue. That's really cute. I actually don't have that in either of my kingdoms, so that would be cool to get at some point. We can get the giant cookie shop. I think that's really cool. I do have that in my other kingdom, and I really, really like it. We've got the Cheshire Cat, the March Hare, White Rabbit's House. This is an attraction that we can get 105 magic every 6 hours. Alice in Wonderland attraction that we can get 115 magic every 4 hours. This is really cute. The Alice in Wonderland float. Actually, I don't know if I have this in my other kingdom. I think this is one of those parade floats that I'm actually still missing. And in common, we've got the White Rabbit, the Mad Hatter, the Golden Afternoon attraction, which we can get 80 magic every 4 hours, and the Pillar Bench. That's actually super cute. I like it. Very cool. So that is all of the items that are in the Alice in Wonderland Legendary Chest. Once you get the characters or attractions, they will disappear from here, but the concessions and decorations will always stay. If you purchase a Legendary Chest pack for real money, you can actually guarantee yourself that you will get one legendary or epic item in the chest pack. So that pretty much guarantees that you're going to get something really awesome. So that's really good. There's not too many chest packs that I've ever opened in the other kingdom that I haven't got something like a character, an attraction, or again, an epic concession stand. So they're usually pretty good. There's very, very few times like ever that I've opened something and haven't got anything good, especially when you need the whole entire collection. Now, if you do it with gems, no guarantees with anything. So it's really up in the air what you get. So make sure you guys have probably, I'd say, enough gems for 2 rounds, because if you go 1 round and then you're a bit disappointed, you're going to want to go again. For sure. Now, let's do the Tinkerbell dialogue here. I've got my tools and my lost things. Now, what am I going to make? Tinker's gotta tinker. Or no, not Tinker's gotta tinker. I knew it was tinker. I was thinking about thinking. Anyways. Tinker's gotta tinker. Tinker's gotta tinker. Send Tinkerbell to create something special. Gosh, you would think I'd never done any of this dialogue before. So that is 4 hours to do. Now, I can't level Tinkerbell up again, but we're just missing some of the ears hats. So that is something I'll probably try and push along to see if we can get that. Now, we might open a bronze chest before I send her out on anything to see if we can maybe get 1 or 2. That would obviously be ideal. Okay, so attack Pete with noise is something I'm going to... I don't know if I should do that right now. I kind of want to keep collecting, but I know Goofy's not going to, because he is going to be still off for obviously Prince Charming's ears hat. That's sort of the big one.
Good.
Now, in terms of Woody, I think at this point, going for Tinkerbell's is probably going to be the best option for me.
I'd be happy to help.
Jessie, I guess really anything for her. I'm going to see, can I level her up yet? I don't think so. No, I'm still missing her ears hats. Jeez, this is why we really need Pluto in the kingdom. I need to get him ASAP. So hopefully soon. I know I haven't seen Up. I just watched Inside Out, which I hadn't seen. So that Up is on my list to do. But Descendants right now is, and so is obviously more rewatching of Finding Nemo and Finding Dory just for voice impressions and stuff. So especially with the upcoming event, I need to be on top of that for sure. All right, let's bring back Ham now. Whoa, what a bounce.
Whoa, what just happened?
I don't know, you fell from the sky. Ham is now level 3. Hey, this is one for the books.
Yes, sir.
All right, Ham.
What you're going for online.
Ooh, with Woody, that's
We
smart.
got a bit of a situation.
Hi. So we did get the glass slipper actually for Cinderella here. So, oh, and we've got one of the ears hats. So we're on a roll. We're doing good. Jessie, we need to get her leveled up so that she can obviously collect the ears hats. So I need to make sure I try and get that obviously from Mickey and Goofy. That's sort of the best option for those two right now. It is rare to get though, and with my happiness not being that great, it's not that ideal.
You got it, partner.
I know I still need to do the dialogue for Pumbaa, but I'm going to wait on that for a bit. All right, here's some chests. So there's 2 of them. Where's the third one? There it is. Okay, we'll start with this one over here. So, ooh, what kind of chest is this, guys? Oh my goodness. 4 happiness, uncommon blueprint. We got 2 of those. 1 rare blueprint, and I am seeing Tinkerbell's ears hat. I'm seeing stuff for Vanellope. I'm seeing some rare blueprints in there. Jessie's ears hat. There's a lot of stuff. Jessie's ears hat. So this is good because I want to get her leveled up. That's amazing. Woo! I'm liking this. Gosh, my happiness is so bad.
Easy as counting, should we know? All right. I'll bring my crook.
All right, let's open the other 2. Yes, it is a resource chest. You don't get too many of those in the kingdom. Yes, Xavier and Pajama Girl, you guys are right. All right, now we got a bronze chest here. And yes, Jessie is part of the Toy Story collection. So this one we've got 2 happiness, Mickey's gloves token, and Toy Story relic. It's going to be useful. Yes, Violin, you are right as well. Hey, Bat. Ooh, okay, we're going to watch this ad, guys, because I totally want the additional bronze chest. And if I don't do it now, then it's going to ask me after I open the next one. And if I miss it, then it means I'll just miss it all, that extra chest altogether. So I'd rather just open it or do the ad and then open that extra chest just so I can get some extra rewards. All right, so that one's done. So we're going to open the additional bronze chest here. And yes, Pajama Girl, Mickey's gloves are part of Mickey from the Mickey and Friends collection. 6 a.m. Ooh, you're up early, chickie. And yes, Xavier, Jesse's other token is the lasso. So we got the Pixar Ball token and a common blueprint. So this is useful. And in the final chest, it's another bronze chest here. I really like Duke Kaboom. I haven't done too much with him yet, but so far when I've used him, he's been really good. I think Ducky and Bunny, though, are better, like, as characters. So if you have them, then I would definitely work on them. And I know that you're talking about for Disney Heroes Battle Mode, so... All right, so we've got the Pumpkin token, Pumbaa's Ears Hat token, and... the Mickey and Friends Relic token. So the Pumpkin token, what collection does that help out with? And Pumbaa's Ears Hat token, obviously I know it belongs to Pumbaa, but what collection is he a part of? Xavier, yes, the Lion King, and his other character token for Pumbaa is the Grub. And obviously the Pumpkin token is part of Cinderella. So Pajama Girl, you are right about that. Maria, you are right about Toy Story for the Pixar Ball. So that's all the chests right now in my kingdom. So I've got my very sad 2 parade floats going. Obviously the Mickey and Friends and Toy Story. So it'll be interesting to see how we do with the upcoming limited time event for sure. That is going to be starting on August the 8th, so on Thursday. The update, though, will be dropping on August the 6th. So keep an eye out for that, guys. So we're going to add Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters. We're going to just add it right here. Whoa, what? Okay, store all buildings. So this is a new thing. I've never seen, I don't think I've seen this before, have I? Store all buildings to start fresh. You can now store all buildings from either a single zone or your entire kingdom. This will put them all into storage so you can change your kingdom's layout. Store buildings of a certain type. You can choose to store all buildings or store only your attractions, concessions, or decorations. Pick a different building category at the bottom of the screen to change your selection. Oh, you know what, guys? You know what? That's interesting. Usually I do store all, but I didn't really realize you could do that with each individual thing. Okay, I just thought it was a store all thing. But no, now it's store attractions, concessions, and decorations. It's probably always been like that. I just forgot, but yeah. I still actually have some in the kingdom. So there it is, guys. Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters. Astro Blasters. I was like, oh gosh, Astro Orbiters, but no, that's a different one. It is in the kingdom now. So that is going to give me 83 magic every 4 hours. Okay, not too bad there. So this one you can only get from your calendar streak, guys. So especially when you're early on, make sure you guys do that for sure.
Sure, it sounds like fun.
Okay, so the next character that I'm gonna level up for sure, for the next stream, I will level up Goofy so that he becomes a level 5. I'm not gonna do Mickey because I want to get some more costumes for him if I can. Then next I will definitely do Jessie. Hopefully we'll be able to get her last Ears Hat token from Mickey and Goofy that are out doing that right now. Woody, I think we have a bit to go for him. I'm not going to be doing a stream tomorrow, so yeah. I hope that everything works out. Now, Rex is here, guys. 295 gems. So that's obviously awesome. Hey, Jesse. All right, Xavier, I will probably check on Sunday. I'm not really doing too much after this stream. I'm not going to be really checking anything tomorrow, so I'll definitely check on Sunday, though. You've been on the Haunted Mansion. Ooh, that's awesome. I've only been to the one in Florida. That was a long time ago, though. I really want to go back now, though. It'd be super cool. So Cinderella we're working on. Prince Charming I don't think we'll get enough by the next stream. But Tinkerbell, we might be able to have her leveled up as well. So we'll just sort of have to wait and see. I'll have to try and make sure I check my kingdom quite a bit to sort of make that happen. And then hopefully we'll be able to get enough gems soon for Pluto. So realistically, after I watch the 2 ads today, we will have 2 extra gems, so that would put me at 41. So realistically then, I'm only missing like 9 gems to get Pluto. So maybe I'll be able to pull it off by the next stream. So I will keep you guys posted on that. Obviously, it'll depend on how many characters I can level up for sure. But you never know. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. So the characters that we're going to be getting for the Finding Nemo / Dory limited time event are going to be Nemo, Marlin, Dory, Crush, Squirt, and then the 2 premium characters are going to be Hank and Bruce. So Hank is the octopus and Bruce is the big great white shark. So not sure which one's going to be first. My guess is it's probably going to be Bruce, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. It just sort of depends on sort of the storyline and stuff with the kingdom. But we'll probably have a better idea of that actually quite soon. So I am looking forward to that. At the bottom of the screen now, it has come up that a new event is coming. So get ready with the community. You can go to Facebook or go to my other channel, obviously Disney Girl, if you guys want basically all the details of everything. I usually try and give you guys as much as I possibly can. So that is obviously hopefully helpful for everybody. And yeah, I think other than that, I think we're pretty much done with the kingdom for now. I need to save up some magic though so that I can try and get at least Fantasy Fair. That's sort of, I think, in terms of magic, going to be the next goal. But I know I'm going to be leveling up a lot of characters and stuff like that. So we'll have to see how that goes. It's going to be iffy whether I can pull that off in the next week or not. But hopefully we'll be able to do it soon because I am looking forward to that. So thank you guys so much for watching another Disney Girls Baby Kingdom live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure to give it a big Mickey thumbs up. Subscribe to Swirly Pops if you guys are new, and I will see you guys for the next live stream. Bye!